Ready, set, go! Mix, mix, wee! Hey everyone, it's Merrick, and today on the menu is Halo Halo from Mac's Restaurant. So I have my Halo Halo right here, very, very colorful, and I also have a spoon. So I am so excited to eat this. Now, if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Merrick. Nice to meet you. I film mukbangs and ASMR, so if you are interested in these types of videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel. But without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty, so this is the Halo Halo from Mac's, and Halo Halo translates to mix mix in English, and you're supposed to mix this all up. And to be honest, I'm kinda intimidated because I'm not sure how to mix it since it's filled to the top. Like, this is how big the cup is to my face. There's a lot of ingredients in here. This came out to a total of $9.50 Canadian dollars, which equates to $7 US. And I think that's standard pricing here in Canada. So I'm just going to show you guys what's inside the Halo Halo. On the top we have the, oh no, it's spilling literally on my leg. Give me a second, I need to like wipe it off really quickly. That was embarrassing. Okay, we got that wiped off, we got that taken care of, we are good, everyone. So I can't really tilt it or else it'll spill again, but we got the ube ice cream on the top. I had to literally YouTube how to pronounce that right before I hit the start button on my camera, because I was like, is it ubi, but people pronounce it ube, so it's ube ice cream on the top. Oh, by the way, before I start eating, this is my very first time having Halo Halo, so if I don't mix it correctly, if I'm calling things wrong, if I'm mispronouncing things, I'm so sorry. I'm just trying my best here. So this is ube ice cream. Going around, we have some flan. I believe this is flan. At first, I thought it was a cake, a shortcake thing, but no, it is flan. And then still rotating along. I'm not sure the camera's gonna pick this up, but like these pieces, the thin white jelly pieces, I think that's coconut. And then we also have some red beans right there. Red jelly, green jelly. Oh, it's spilling a little bit again. I need to slurp that up. And then I think there's also some other beans in here. And it's condensed milk, like the white part, and crushed ice. So I'm going to give it my first try. As you can see, it's filled to the very brim of the cup. So people don't be yelling at me in the comments saying, you need to mix it, you need to mix it. I literally can't mix it because you saw the liquid spilling out of the cup before. So I'm just going to take a few bites. Once I get through a little bit of it, then I'll mix it. Okay, everyone? Calm your titties. Calm your titties. If you don't have titties, then calm your pecs, dudes, bro. The ube ice cream is so good. Oh my god. It's like literally spilling everywhere. Oh my god, I'm like drinking the Halo Halo. I need to wipe my car. 2 seconds. Okay, I am back, and all I want to do is just eat the ube ice cream really badly. It's so colorful. I love it so much. Colorful. Let me like find the best angle so it's like the most colorful. I think this is ube paste, maybe. Some puree, because it's like pure purple. I can't find a really good angle for everyone. Let's go with this. You get some red, you get some green, and you also get some purple on the top. Also, I'm like adjusting my cup because I want a good thumbnail shot, so I'm just figuring out how to hold it. It keeps spilling, hold on. Okay, I just put some napkins down by my crotch, so hopefully it will stop spilling on my car seat. Okay, I still need to like eat a bit more before I mix it together. So good. Cheers, everyone. So the first thing I want to talk about is the actual Halo Halo. For those of you who aren't Filipino, or have never had halo halo before, it's basically, like I said before, mix. So there's a lot of different ingredients and you mix it all together. Let me try mixing it right now. No, I think I need to eat a bit more because if I mix it, it's just going to spill on my car seat again. Maybe I'll dig it up from the bottom. Originally, the first person who I saw eat halo halo is this YouTuber named Maximum Munchies. And he got his from Jollibee. He got a Jollibee halo halo. And when I went to Winnipeg, by the way, if you guys didn't know, I filmed a Jollibee series on my channel. And I literally flew to Jollibee because as of right now, it is June 3rd that I'm filming this. There's only one Jollibee in Canada. I live on the west coast of Canada. That Jollibee is located in the central of Canada. Since I don't live there and since I want Jollibee, I had to fly out there to film Jollibee. Anything for Jollibee, anything for you guys. So make sure to check out my Jollibee videos. I'll link them all on the screen right now. I literally stayed in like a hotel room and stuff. And I just kept eating Jollibee for days and days. And by days and days, I mean like 2 days. But it was like 5 meals in total. Okay, I can mix it a little bit now. Ooh, okay. So we got some, ooh, there we go. First green jelly. Oh yeah, I can mix it. Oh yeah, bitch. What up? I'm so fly. Wow, this is a pretty big serving. Oh my god. So, as I was saying, I flew to Winnipeg to try Jollibee because I saw so many YouTubers eat Jollibee online. And when I got there, I was so disappointed because they did not have halo halo. And I saw all these YouTubers online getting halo halo from Jollibee, like Maximum Munchies. And now I'm like, WTF. Turns out that the only Jollibee in Canada does not serve halo halo. They said it's not ready yet. Granted, they've only been in operation since December 2016, so around 6 months. But still, you would think they would serve halo halo, right? Nope. So, I didn't get to try halo halo there. Before that, though... Oh, no, sorry, one more thing I want to talk about with Maximum Munchies. Ooh, it's so purpley now. Look at this, everyone. I need to like mix the bottom a bit more. With Maximum Munchies, the first time he tried halo halo with his friend, he didn't mix it together, and everybody in the comments was like, mix it, biatch. And then he had to like refilm it, and he actually mixed it. And I think his friend was like, are you stupid? Why would you mix it or something during the first video? Oh, that was funny. I laughed so hard during that one. But I didn't laugh because I didn't know you were supposed to mix it. But ever since I saw that video, I was like, when I do film my first halo halo taste test, I need to mix it or else you're gonna get yelled at, Merrick. Now it's all mixed together. I had so many struggles trying to try halo halo for the first time. So my first struggle was going to Jollibee and Jollibee not having halo halo. My second struggle was I remember my second struggle. I wanted to go to this Filipino restaurant because I saw that they had halo halo and it was served in a clear cup like this. And I specifically wanted a place that had halo halo served in a clear cup to go, just because you guys can see what's inside the container. So I go to this place. on a Tuesday, a local Filipino restaurant. And turns out they're closed on Tuesdays. FML. Just my luck, right? They're closed on Tuesdays. So I Googled like a nearby Filipino restaurant, and in my city there's like a lot of Filipino residents, but there's not that many Filipino restaurants. Like I hear people talking around me. Is there someone walking nearby? If you hear people in the background, I think it's because I'm near Max, the restaurant, so people are probably like coming out after their dinner. So I found out that place was closed on Tuesdays. And then what I did instead is I Googled nearby Filipino restaurants. The only one was called, should I tell you what? I'll tell you what's it called. It's called Manila Bay. So I was like, okay, this sounds pretty authentic, right? Manila Bay, that's like the capital of the Philippines. It should be very authentic. I called to double check that they did indeed serve hala to go, just because I know this is like an ice cream based dessert, so I'm not sure if every place served it to go. I called them up. They said, yeah, we do hala. I was like, do you do it to go? Like, yeah, we do it to go. So I drive there. I get there and I find out that Manila Bay was attached to this restaurant called Beijing. Yes, Beijing and Manila Bay were the same restaurant, and that's when I had red flags go up. I'm like, oh my gosh, is this going to be authentic? Is this going to be authentic hala? Or is this going to be like a Chinese knockoff adaptation of hala? Mixy. Let's mix it together, you guys. Grab the spoon. Got it? 2 hands. Use 2 hands. Or else it'll go flying everywhere in my car. Ready, set, go! Mix, wee! Okay, now that that's settled. So I walk into the restaurant, and I'm like, oh, hi, I'm Merrick. I'm here to pick up my order. Hala, please. The woman's like, oh yeah, give me 2 seconds. She gets me my hala. I see it. First of all, the one thing that annoyed me from the get-go was the fact that the hala was not in a clear container, but it was in a not translucent, an opaque container. Like, it was like a white container and you couldn't see through it. So you couldn't see what I was eating. Because spoiler alert, I did film that video, but when I filmed that video, you guys couldn't see the contents inside the container like you do right now. So I was pretty upset. Obviously, I didn't like tell her I was upset. I can't be like, hey, can you actually find me a clear container? Because I need to film this video and my viewers can't see what's inside the cup. She'll be like, what? And I can't be like, actually I don't want it anymore. Because she already prepared it, right? Like, she already put all the ingredients inside the cup. Wow, I literally like almost knocked my hala out of my hand. Got some flan. This is the flan and this is the coconut. The flan is so good. Oh my god. It's like pudding melting in my mouth. So sweet and delicious. So I buy the hala from the half Chinese, half Filipino restaurant. And the hala is inside an opaque container, which annoyed me. Walk to my car. I open my bag. And I parked my car kind of far away just because I don't want to be filming right in front of the restaurant because I don't want people like see me the entire time. So I parked pretty far away, like a 5-minute walk away. Walked to my car. Oh, by the way, this is in December when it was like freezing outside. Like I live in Canada, minus 30 degrees Celsius weather, boots, snow up to like your half of your knee, like between your ankle and your knee, halfway up there, freezing cold. Get to my car, realize that they did not give me, guess what they didn't give me? One of these babies. They didn't give me a spoon. How am I supposed to eat my hala hala without a spoon, biatch? I know. Mama was salty. Angelica, if you're watching this, that was for you, salty. Sorry, that's just like one of my internet friends, and literally the only person I know who uses that term salty to describe someone being like shady is my friend, and Shane Dawson. That's where she got it from. Comment down below if you know anybody who uses the term salty. I know salty is used like as like a taste, like, oh, this is salty, these are salty chips, but not as in like a shady term. Not like, oh, you're salty, girl. Not like that kind of context. So yeah, I got to my car, realized that the spoon wasn't there. Walked all the way back into the restaurant, freezing. 5 minutes walk there, 5 minutes walk back again. Grabbed my spoon. And during winter, here in Canada, the sun sets really early, like 5 p.m., 5:30 p.m. sometimes. And I had planned this out perfectly. I was like, oh, I'm going to do this, and then film a mukbang. And by the time I was going to film a mukbang, the sun was literally setting. So literally every 2 minutes I was filming, it would get darker and darker and darker. And I'm like, oh my god, this is a disaster. So we had so many things go wrong. We had, first of all, the restaurant not being authentic Filipino. Secondly, the container. I just got another piece of the flan. I love the flan. That's like my favorite, I think. After the ube ice cream. So, first thing that went wrong was it's not authentic restaurant. It was half Chinese, half Filipino. Secondly, the container was opaque. Thirdly, they forgot my spoon. And there's one more thing that went wrong. Probably the most important part. The most important part that went wrong was the ice cream was not ube ice cream. Guess what ice cream they used instead? Guess. Instead of ube ice cream, they used... Ooh, look at the red jelly. Ta-da! Instead of ube ice cream, they used strawberry ice cream. Yes, freaking strawberry. Wow. Are you serious? They used strawberry ice cream instead of ube. Like, maybe if you use like grape ice cream, that would be passable because like they're both purple. But strawberry, like when I mixed it, it was pink. It was light pink instead of purple. So we definitely knew that that place was not authentic at all. We got some coconut, the jellies. Oh, there's actually 2 types of jellies. So there's like the red jelly here, and then a purple jelly in the back. And I think the white thing, can you see the white thing? Oh, no, there's like some white beans in here. But anyhow, I still filmed that video, that hala hala video, the fake hala hala video, I guess. But I never uploaded it because like it was literally so bad. Like I was just in a bad mood from like all the other stuff earlier. The sun was setting, the lighting wasn't good, the product, you couldn't even see the hello. So I never uploaded that video. Maybe I'll upload it one day if people want me to upload it bad enough. Maybe I'll be like, oh, when I first started doing mukbangs, this is like my quality of videos type of thing. Like 2 years down the line. But yeah. Ooh, I'm getting so full. This is really good though. And okay, so I talked about my multiple failures of trying to get halo. The first failure was at Jollibee. Second failure was at this like half Chinese, half Filipino restaurant because the original Filipino restaurant I wanted to go to was closed. And third fail, I guess, was today. I wanted to go back to that original Filipino restaurant because it was like kind of nearby my house, and Max is further away from my house. And today is a Saturday that I'm filming this on. So I'm like, oh, they must be open on Saturdays, right? Because last time I checked, they're only closed on Tuesdays. That's the only day they're closed, and that's why I was so unlucky that time. I called them today. And by today, I mean like an hour ago. I call them. No one answers. I'm like, okay, I guess they're busy. It's a Saturday, right? Lots of tables, they're busy, chefs are busy, waitresses are busy. No big deal. I'll just drive there. I drove there. I drove there and I park. So far so good, right? Get my camera out, getting ready to film mukbang, get my groove, my vibe going, channeling my inner energy, watching Kimmy on my phone, get my mukbang mindset ready and activated. I walk up to the door and I pull it. Yes, I pull the door. It's locked. It's locked. Did you hear me? It's locked. The door was locked. I was like, WTF, why is it locked? I was so angry. I'm still kind of angry right now. I'm like, why is the door locked? It's a Saturday night. You should be having so many customers right now. It's locked. There's a sign though. I feel like I'm a really good like story time teller today. Oh my god, usually I'm so like butchery with like my timeline. I'm not that like good at telling stories usually, but today I'm like on a roll. I'm on fleek. Story time on fleek though. Story time on fleek. The sign says, sorry, due to a family event, we are closed today. What? Kind of understandable. Okay, granted, this is a small, locally owned restaurant. I guess they can't have other staff working or covering the shifts because it's family owned. But I looked on their social media accounts, like Facebook and Twitter, and the last time they posted was like 2 years ago, honey. Last time they posted was 2 years ago. Good business practices tell you that you should inform your customers of irregular business hours, aka when you decide to close. Yes. Sometimes I repeat myself because like what I said earlier, I think I say it too fast, I slur my words, and you guys can't hear what I just said, but that was my point. AKA if they close, they should let you know on social media. That's what a lot of businesses do. I feel like that's standard. Almost done. The flan again. Yes. The flan is like my favorite part. So yeah, they closed, and then I called Max. I'm like, hey, you guys still open? Can I order takeout? Hello. The girl was like, yeah, bro. Hook me up. with the hello hello, and by hooked me up, I mean like not for free. Could you imagine if I'm like, by the way, you guys, and sponsored by Max? This entire video was sponsored by Max. No, I paid for this with my own money. So satisfying. So satisfying. So yeah, that was my little adventure today, I guess you could say. I don't know why that Filipino restaurant, that authentic one nearby my house, keeps closing on me. I know like Chowking is really popular too. Some people have asked me to do Chowking. There's no Chowkings in Canada. I'm sorry. Maybe when I go to the States, I'll do Chowking. Even if there's like a Chowking, like a 2-hour flight away, if enough people wanted it, I would. Let's just put it this way. If like enough people wanted me to do Chowking, I'll fly to the nearest Chowking to do it, okay? But I literally got so many requests to do Jollibee, Jollibee, Jollibee. Like literally every video I posted, someone was like, do Jollibee. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do Jollibee because people want it really badly. The beans are so good. Lately, I've been watching this YouTuber, or YouTubers, as you say, mukbangers. Their channel name is called Foodie Lovey. I love that name. Spread the love, everybody. Foodie Lovey, that's their channel name. And they eat so much Korean food. I've been chatting with them a little bit on email, and they actually live in the States, but they're like in South Korea right now, just like touring around and stuff. So they're eating so much authentic Korean food. And I'm like, oh, I wish I had your life. I wish I was in South Korea right now, because boy, have you seen my Korean food on my channel? Like, it's not bad, but it's not on their level. Like, I'm here and they're like out of the frame. You know what I mean? So yeah. Their Korean food is delicious, and oh my gosh, their intro is so funny. It's like a guy and a girl. It's no offense, but it kind of sounds like they're arguing, but like in a good way. It's like in a cute couple way. Adorable. They're like not like yelling at the camera, but like it's just like a different vibe. It's a different aesthetic than what I do. I'm like, hey guys, what's up? Holla holla. And they're more like I don't know. They're like, they have an interesting intro. You have to like watch for yourselves. They remind me of Dragon Ball Z. I know, right? Dragon Ball Z. Again, their channel name is called Foodie Lovey. If you're interested, I'll link it down below. But yeah, I've been checking out their videos recently. Who else have I been watching? Oh, I watched someone, but he's not a mukbanger. Like, he's not in the mukbang or ASMR world. I talked about him a lot in the past. His name is Charles Gross. He's a daily vlogger. I feel like very particular people would be interested in watching his videos. Let me kind of sum up his life. I don't want to, because like I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Because this might be very appealing to some people, and it might not appeal to other people. Okay, I'll sum it up. Basically, this guy is rich. He's literally rich. He's rich. He lives in New York City, Upper West Side, so you know he's rich. Has so many Hermes bags. Not so many. I think he has like 4 Hermes bags. He has 3 Birkins. If you don't know, Hermes is like a very luxury, high-end company. And a Birkin, 2 of his Birkins were $12,000 US, and he just got a Birkin for $23,000 US. A handbag for $23,000 US. Not making fun of him, just stating a fact. You can judge for yourselves if you would spend $23,000 on a handbag. Maybe I will. But it's just fun watching his life. He's rich. He, like, I guess he has a job, kinda. He does YouTube full-time. And you just get to, like, see his everyday life. Some people really dislike his content. I personally really enjoy it. Last little bit. Ta-done. All done. That was really good. Very, very yummy. I want more now. I want another one. That was surprisingly not that filling. When I got it, I thought it would be like so filling. Nope. I'm still hungry. Maybe I'll go film another mukbang after this. So yeah, that's going to be my video for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel because I post new mukbangs and ASMRs every single week. And I'll link all my past mukbangs and ASMRs on the screen right now for you to enjoy. Until next time, that was your daily dose of a hot mess. Bye, bitches.